Growing old is a blessing, but let's be honest, it's not always easy. After 80, life doesn't just slow down. It changes in ways no one really prepares you for. People talk about the golden years, but they rarely talk about the silent battles, the quiet pain, and the emotional shifts that come with this stage of life. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 7 harsh truths of aging after 80, the parts no one talks about, but that you deserve to understand. And more importantly, for each truth, I'll share a gentle but powerful insight or solution. Because even if aging is inevitable, how you experience it is still in your hands. Let's get real. Truth number 1. People start treating you like you're invisible after 80. It often feels like the world moves on without you. People speak over you. They assume you can't contribute. Strangers, and sometimes even family, start to treat you like a fragile decoration rather than a person with stories, opinions, and wisdom. But you are not invisible. You have lived through wars, loss, triumphs, and transformations. The key is to stay engaged, speak up, share your stories. Even if the world forgets your voice, don't you forget it. Truth number 2. Friends start to disappear, and loneliness becomes heavy. By the time you reach your 80s, chances are you've lost lifelong friends, neighbors, siblings, or even a spouse. Loneliness becomes more than a passing feeling. It becomes a part of the day. But here's something important. You're never too old to make new connections. Join senior groups, attend local events, or simply start a conversation with someone new. Sometimes, companionship isn't about history. It's about presence. You deserve connection. Truth number 3. The body becomes a daily challenge. Aches, medications, surgeries, stiff joints. What used to be effortless, like getting out of a chair or opening a jar, now takes focus and effort. Aging isn't just about birthdays, it's about physical loss. But remember this, you can still work with your body, not against it. Gentle movement, healthy eating, and listening to your body's signals can make a huge difference. And even with limitations, you're still in charge of how you care for yourself. Truth number 4. Memory starts to slip, and it's scary. You might forget names, misplace things, or lose your train of thought mid-sentence. This can be embarrassing and terrifying. You start to wonder, is this normal or something worse? The truth is, some memory loss is normal with age, but there are ways to keep your mind sharp. Reading, puzzles, conversations, even music or learning something new can stimulate your brain. Don't retreat from life. Engage your mind daily. Truth number 5. Your role in the family changes. Once, you were the provider, the protector, the decision maker. Now, you may feel like a burden or a background character. Your kids have families of their own, and sometimes you're not as included as you used to be. This hurts, but you can redefine your role. Be the storyteller, the mentor, the one who gives wisdom, patience, and perspective. You still matter, even if your role looks different now. Truth number 6. Facing mortality becomes real every day. In your 80s, you start to attend more funerals than birthdays. You think more about the end. You wonder what's next, or what you'll leave behind. It's natural to feel fear or sadness, but this is also the time to focus on what's still within your control. Express your love. Forgive. Share your values. Write letters. Make peace. This isn't about dying. It's about living deeply with the time you have left. Truth number 7. Most people don't understand what you're going through unless someone has lived past 80. They truly don't know the emotional, physical, and mental terrain. You may feel isolated in your experience, even among loved ones. But here's the truth. Your feelings are valid. You're not too sensitive, and you're not alone. You're navigating one of the most challenging and profound chapters of life, and you're doing it with grace. Final thoughts. Aging isn't easy, but it's still beautiful. Getting older after 80 is not just about getting by. It's about finding new meaning, honoring your journey, and owning your truth, even when it's uncomfortable. You've earned your years. You've earned your voice. And if no one else says it today, let me be the one to tell you, you still matter. You are still here. And that is something to be proud of. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear these words. And leave a comment below. Which truth hit home for you? Or share a piece of advice from your own journey after 80. Someone out there may need it more than you know. Until next time, take care and keep living with courage and quiet strength.